Hey guys, welcome back. I should put my glasses up to my channel. It's been quite a morning, quite a day. So far the kids have been feral, but I'm excited to be sitting down to film a little Halara try on haul for you guys. You know how obsessed I am with Halara. I talk about them literally non-stop. I'm excited for this haul, especially because I feel like we're starting to dabble a little more into like the fall vibes and even like some kind of like holiday looks. Like I feel like some of these pieces could be really good for Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's kind of vibe, which I know it's literally August when I'm filming this. You guys are seeing this like the first couple days of September. So like I feel like we're there with fall, but like maybe talking holidays is a little premature. Not for me though. Like my heart is in fall and the holidays. It's just like what I live for. So I'm super excited about these pieces. This video is not sponsored, but Halara did send these products over for me to try on and share with you guys, which I love and so appreciate. I'm literally obsessed. Oh my gosh, I'm literally, this is Halara. I'm pretty much always wearing something Halara like almost every day, whether it's in my workout or just in like my everyday life, because they have the best like variety selection. The quality is insane. They have everything from like workout gear to like work stuff and then everything in between. It's insane. I have a lot of really good bottoms. That's what I love from Halara. I love their like sports bras and workout wear, and then I really love their bottoms, especially because if you are a tall girl or if you're like more petite, obviously if you're average they definitely have things for that too, but like I'm tall, I'm 5'9", I'm tall, and then I know it's like some girlies have a really hard time finding bottoms if you're like on the shorter side and you're quite petite. They have most of their bottoms come in petite, regular, and long. So for those of you that have a really hard time with bottoms like I do, they've got you covered, which is why they're like my go-to for bottoms. So I have a lot of those to share with you guys today. So without further ado, let's get into it. And I do have little try-on clips of me wearing all these items so you can see how they look, how they fit, the outfit, all the vibes. And then of course everything will be linked down below per usual. And I do have a coupon code, maybe 2 coupon codes, depending on how much you spend and what you buy and stuff like that. And I just double checked, and when y'all are watching this, they're having like a specific sale on their pants. So this is like especially relevant right now. So if you need some pants for the fall, for work, just for like in general, but especially if you're like me and you need some pants that actually like accommodate your height, this is the perfect time to get them. So we're gonna start with these bottoms because these are literally, I've shared these with you guys so many times. These are basically my favorite pants in my closet. This is my 4th or 5th pair of these. Like I kid you not, these are my favorite style of pants. I have so many different colors, but I thought this color was gonna be so good for like fall and winter and the holidays. They're kind of like a trouser sort of style. They have belt loops and they look like they have like a button and a fly, but they don't. They're literally like sweatpants. Like they are so elasticy in the back and they're literally the most comfortable. They're like a waffle material. It's like almost hard to tell. They're not like a very like obvious waffle, which is why I feel like they totally look like work pants, but they also just look like casual, like throw on with a crop top and like some dunks, like some sneakers or something. They're also like the kind of pants that can be like totally dressed down and looks, I love that style. I love the trouser with like sneakers sort of style, but I love this color so much. I don't know if it's showing up true to color. I feel like it's a little brighter on the screen. It's not like a red. These are more of almost a maroon, like wine color, like a Merlot, but a tiny bit like more pink than that. To me, they just scream like holiday, New Year, that kind of vibe. I'm obsessed with these. I get these in a long length and they are perfect. So cute, but they're so comfortable. The softest material, but they look so good with literally anything. You can wear them with a t-shirt, but you can also wear them with like a sweatshirt. You can dress them up, dress them down. They are the perfect pant. Like I said, I have so many colors because they are just like that good. And then I styled them with this tube top, which this is like a very different style for me, but I think this is fun because I feel like there's a lot of different ways you could style this. It's just a white tube top, which I've actually been in the market for because I don't have a white one, but it's got this little like kind of flap, so it just has like a little bit more interesting design to it than just being like a plain tube top. And I, as you will see in the try on, I like tucked it in so it kind of has almost more of like kind of a bodysuit sort of effect, but this is actually like longer, and I think I untucked it in the try on so you can kind of get a feel for it. It's actually like a long flowy sort of tube top. It's got like a little slit in the side, so I also feel like you could style this in a lot of different ways, like maybe with like some linen pants or even with like a skirt and have kind of like that layered effect. I feel like that's what Halara does really well. They have like trendy pieces, but they also have things that are like a little bit like different and things that you can style style a lot of different ways. There's a ton of versatility, and this material is insane. It is like super stretchy. It's honestly a lot like a legging material, so it's very breathable and smooth. Such a versatile piece, and again, for like fall and winter, I feel like this is like a very nice basic to just layer the cardigan, a blazer, a denim jacket, a leather jacket. Like you could totally dress this up or dress this down. But I loved this little fit. I'm literally gonna wear this outfit. And then this next top, I shared this in my last try on with Halara, and I had to get it in the white color because it is absolutely gorgeous. I love it so much. I feel like if you get anything from this haul, like I'm starting off with some of the best. You need a pair of these pants, and you need this top in either the white or the black or both, because this is such a fun piece, again, for like the holidays and for New Year's and stuff. I feel like this is such a fun piece to style. This is actually a bodysuit, but these are just kind of dainty, but also just a little bit sexy too at the same time. It's got these kind of like thicker, like super stretchy lace shoulder straps. Everything that they make is as comfy as it gets. Everything looks really nice, but it's all comfy, stretchy, soft. Like almost anything that you get from them will look nice but feel like pajamas, which is why they're like my favorite brand ever, because they do it all. And what I love about this and a lot of their tops is it comes with padding. So a lot of their tops, dresses, things like that, like you don't even have to wear a bra with them because they already come with the padding, and obviously this kind of top would be hard to wear a bra with anyway. So I love that you can just throw it on. The body portion, it's like see-through, like you can obviously see through it, but it's also like not, I don't know, it's not overly see-through because it is like a very tight lacy print. Like there's not a ton of visibility through it, so you're not like overly exposed. It's not overly sexy, but it is also just like a really feminine, girly, pretty touch. And I love it because I feel like you could style this so many ways. Again, kind of like dress it up with like a black skirt, a leather jacket for like a date night, but then also you could just like throw it on with some trousers or some jeans and some sneakers and a denim jacket or like even a flannel and kind of dress it down. It's just so pretty and it's so comfortable and so versatile. Like this is just one of those things that will be like fun to have in your closet because you could style it so many different ways and play around with it. That's what I really like having in my closet. I like having things that are just a little bit unique and different, that I don't have anything else like it, and it's not necessarily something that like everybody is wearing. And I actually use that for layering with another top in this haul, so you guys will see that in a second. And I paired that with these brown work pants. These are insane. Again, they look so professional. Like they all have the kind of like pleated detail. They have the belt loops. They definitely look like they have a button and a fly, but they're just straight elastic, and the material of these is basically like a legging or like a yoga pant. Like it's, as you can tell, very stretchy, super like just smooth and comfy. I feel like it's gonna be perfect because it won't make you sweaty. Wearing this to work, like you would, or even if you work from home, like you're gonna feel like you're in lounge pants, but you're gonna look so professional. And I love this color. It's like the prettiest, like neutral, like chocolatey color. Everything that I'm showing y'all, they have numerous colors in. By the way, these pants, these like trousers that I'm obsessed with, like I said, I have like 4 or 5. Those come in like literally probably 15 colors. If you're not crazy about what I'm showing you, they have neutrals, they have like pops of color, kind of like this. They have these in like green and purple. They have so much variety. If you like the style, you can definitely find a color that you like. So nice. And even if you don't like work in an office or anywhere where like you need like a work pants, I feel like they're still just so fun to style. Again, kind of like a dressier pair of pants with like a super casual, even like a hoodie or like a crop sweatshirt or something. Like you can really play around with that style, and that's what I feel like is really fun. And then I wanted to add a little something in that wasn't just pants, just to give y'all a little bit of variety, and I got this satin skirt. I am in love with this skirt, you guys. I actually showed this in the black color in my last haul, and I literally had to get it in this color because this, y'all, this feels like a $100 skirt. Like if this was at Nordstrom or something, you would expect it to be like $80 to like $100. It feels so insanely expensive. It's just like the nicest thing ever, and this is going to be so fun to style. When I tell you how excited I am, I can come up with like 100 outfits for this skirt right here. I just paired it with that bodysuit, and then I'll show you, I kind of like dressed it up a little bit too. But I feel like these skirts, especially for the fall, especially for holidays, there is just infinite ways to style these, but also again for work purposes. If you go to the office, if you're a teacher, anything like that, these are the perfect skirts to wear because again, they are insanely comfortable. They have elastic all around the waist, but they do zipper as well, so I feel like that kind of gives them a slightly more like professional elevated sort of effect, but you might not even need to use that because they're super stretchy. It just has like some nice movement to it, so it is just so pretty, so flattering. Again, I'm pretty tall, I'm 5'9", and the length of it on me is perfect, and this is just like the most buttery soft material. This with a bodysuit and layered with a blazer or something like that, but you could also make this kind of like Thanksgiving vibes with like a sweater tucked in and some booties. There's so many fun ways to style this. You can also like make it super casual with like a graphic tee tucked in and then some sneakers. It's such a versatile piece to have in your wardrobe, honestly, for all year round. I had to get the other color because I'm obsessed. So I wanted to show you that skirt. Also a little bit more kind of, again, dressed up like holiday, New Year's sort of vibes even work. This turtleneck, as soon as I saw this, I was like, I need to try this because this is such an interesting piece. Again, kind of like the bodysuit. It's just something different. Actually, hold on, my battery's gonna die. Okay, we're back, so we can talk about this. This super fun top. I don't know if they have this in multiple other colors. I know they have at least one other color, but this is gonna be such a cool piece for, again, the fall and winter. It's a black turtleneck and it's almost kind of like a velour sort of texture. I don't know if you can tell. It's got that sort of like reflective, very like soft sort of material, and as you can tell, it is like sheer, which it's like that intentionally, so you can kind of play with this and have a lot of fun with it, which is actually why I like specifically got these to go together, because this would be a really fun layering piece under something like this. You could also just do a bralette, you could do just like a full-on like nude bodysuit or tank top. You could have a lot of fun with this, or if you're like going out again for like New Year's or even like a concert or something, you could do something kind of lacy underneath of it. But I thought it looked so pretty tucked into that skirt, and then again with like black sandals, black booties, anything like that. Such a fun spin on a turtleneck. Like, it's not a sweater, but it's not a real turtleneck, and it again kind of has like that sexy vibe to it, but it's also a little bit stretchy, so it's still like a very comfortable piece to wear. I just think it's so fun and different, and what I really like about it is the collar is not like overly high and you don't have to fold it over. That really bugs me about turtlenecks. I don't like when I'm like feeling like choked by them. I feel like I'm gonna have a lot of fun styling this, even tucked in to like these would be really fun, right? Like kind of a cool pop of color. I did pair it up with two other pairs of pants, and these are a very different style for me. I've tried a lot of pants from Halara, like a majority of them, but I've never tried these ones. And these I feel like are actually more along the lines of like a true, like genuine work pant. So if that's something you're looking for, if you don't want something like, which would be crazy, but if you're not looking for something like super stretchy and comfy and loungy, and you want like more of a like genuine kind of like trouser pant, these would definitely be for you. They're so nice. These feel, again, these are another thing that feels insanely expensive, like way more expensive than they are, which is what's so great about Halara. Their prices are so good for the quality and just like the style you're getting. You really can't beat it. But these do have like real like buttons on them and zipper situation, so if you're looking for like a real pant, these are definitely a really good option. They have the slots for a belt, but they are still super comfortable because they do still have elastic in the back. So even though you do have like the true like trouser vibe, you still get like the comfort of the elastic. And these just have such a nice shape to them. They do have pockets, by the way, and again that really nice like pleated detail. And these are a little bit less like the other ones. They're not quite so wide. I feel like these have a little bit more of like a slimmer shape to them, like a little bit more of a tailored look to them, which is really nice. The only thing for me is these I got in a regular length. Either they didn't have a tall or they didn't have a tall in this color, and they're definitely a little bit on the short side for me. Again, I'm just tall, so these are like a hair on the short side for me, but if you're any shorter than me, these are going to be the perfect length for you. I just really love this color too. It's kind of like a rusty like red. I don't know, it's not like an overly like holiday red. Like, it's not, I feel like it's not as bright as it's looking in the viewfinder. It's a little more of like kind of a terracotta red. I feel like this is a really good option if you want to like switch up some of your bottoms for your workwear. These are great. And then kind of like not totally opposite, but kind of like opposite in terms of just exactly how insanely cozy and comfy these are. Basically pajamas. I am obsessed with these. I'm pretty sure this is their newer like material, because it is still kind of like a waffle, but this is like an insane waffle. Like, I've never felt a waffle that feels this like buttery soft and like straight up cozy. Honestly, these are so soft, but they're still stretchy. They're very just like flowy and lightweight, and these pants are crazy. I kind of like saved one of the best for last, honestly. These, again, they're like a work pant vibe, but they don't have even like a pretend button or pretend zipper. They're literally just like a comfy elastic, but they still have like the pleated detail. They have a pocket. They have like some nice stitch details in the back, and they are just kind of like the other ones. They are like sort of a wider, flowy leg sort of look. And I don't, did I get these in a tall? No, these are just in a regular, and these actually are pretty good length on me. Like, I don't even think I would have needed a tall for these. They do have the inseam length always listed, so even if they're like a regular or a long or short, you can always check that to make sure that you're getting like the exact length that's right for you. Because for a lot of their stuff I do get a tall, but there's plenty of their stuff where a regular is fine too, so like I can kind of go both ways. These are just so good. These are like so comfy. I literally would just like wear these with a hoodie or something and some sneakers, and kind of again have that sort of like dressed up but kind of dressed down at the the same time look. But again, these would be so great for work. These literally are like the best work from home pants, because you're not gonna feel like you're like super bummy. Like you're gonna feel like you kind of got yourself together, but you will literally feel like you're in a cloud, like just surrounded by a cloud. You will feel like you're basically naked. These just feel so good. This new material that they came out with, it's insane. I feel like you could like wear these for like a walk or something. Like these just feel like almost not like an athletic material, but like comfortable enough and breathable enough and like smooth and stretchy enough to be something that you could wear with like some level of activity. If like you are kind of active in your job, you're like doing a lot of walking, getting in and out of the car, running errands, things like that. Like these are just those pants. And again, they have a million different colors, but I thought this light gray was just kind of a really pretty neutral. So yeah, so many good bottoms in this haul. Like I said, they do have their pants sale going on, so I'll have everything linked down below with the coupon code, all the sale information, everything that you need. Definitely check out the links. I always have like my sizing and everything down there as well. I hope that the try on portion was helpful for you guys, just to get kind of an idea of like the outfits and how everything fits and looks and all of that. Thank you again so much to Halara for sending over these pieces. These are like my favorite videos to film every single month, because y'all know the like love for Halara, the obsession runs deep, and I talk to so many of y'all, and I know that Halara is like one of your favorites too. So like if you know, you know. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. If you would like to subscribe, we would love to have you. We have so much fun here, and until next time, I will see y'all in our next video. Bye guys.